Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got a very special episode. We are talking about the sub versus dub debate on anime, and we have me, myself, Phil. We have
Candace,
and our special guest today is nolbertothegamer7 from Twitch, and he is going to be he's also my cousin, and we're going to be talking about this debate. Bert, you got anything to say?
I'm ready to debate this. Let's get this on.
It's going to be pretty heated because we've got some differing opinions, especially Candace, and they're very strong and kind of set in their ways. But let's go, guys. We'll get right into the episode. So the big debate is it sub better or is dub better? But we're really just kind of talking about what you prefer. And let us know, y'all, in the comments and in the down below if y'all like it and which side you're on. But let's just start off by saying which one we prefer if we don't mind. So Candace, go ahead and start.
I don't know who watches dub, but they need to stop.
Oh wow!
Alright, no Bert. Let's get this straight on.
I enjoy dub. I feel like it's just it's more of a preference thing. I wouldn't say it's better, but I can understand it better. Like I feel like I get more emotion out of them.
Is it you only watch dub or you prefer dub?
I only watch dub. Like I try to watch sub. I can't get past like the first 5 minutes.
And do you only watch sub?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm kind of the neutral party. I like both of them. I don't mind either one.
Oh, which one do you prefer?
The one I prefer is sub.
Oh, thank God.
But I don't mind dub. Like I have nothing against the dub. What? Okay. So now we know where we all stand. So let's I guess we can defend our opinions, I guess, right now. So why do you think the sub is better?
It's just better. It's just, I feel like they do so much. The Japanese dub or Japanese, what do you call it, voice actors, they're just, they convey the emotions for me much better. And then when I watch the dub version, like maybe something very emotional or dramatic, or maybe they're screaming, they're crying, it feels so, what do you call it, overworked. It feels so unnatural, like you're not even gonna cry or scream like this even in real life. But when the Japanese voice actors do it, it feels more just natural, and you can just feel the pain or whatever they're feeling. Another thing is just you get more accuracy for it because you don't have the problem of missing, I don't know, little details here and there, because when they're putting on the subtitles, they don't have to worry about the mouthing. Like with English dub, they have to kind of match the mouth movements, and they have to kind of change up their words, or they're going to leave some, I don't know, information because it doesn't go with the way the character's mouth move, and so they have to account for that. But with sub, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, sometimes I would say I do, if it's like a long subtitle, I would have to pause and read, especially if it's very important information. Because I know that after the anime characters stop talking, the subtitles might move on, and I won't be able to catch those small details. But I mean, it's not a lot that I pause. It's just from time to time. But I guess those are the main things for me.
All right, we'll get into some examples in a minute. So it's pretty much there's more passion in the voice acting, you say, and you get more emotion out of it. It's more natural,
is what I would say.
Yeah, because it's definitely coming from the source material. So that's I guess it's a valid argument. So they're not having to like conform to the mouth movements of the animation.
Yeah.
Bert, do you have a rebuttal to this?
While some people might not like the emotion that the American actors portray, I enjoy, like, for example, Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Like when he screams and when he goes like, ah, I can feel it. I can feel the rage. I'm like, and then like the background, the music starts playing. I'm like, let's go, Goku. Even the voice actor has even passed out from screaming so hard.
Let's look up one of these. We got the Let's look up one of these videos real quick. All right, so we pulled an example here for us. This is the one that Bert recommended. So it's Goku going Super Saiyan.
More?
That's good. That's good. And this is Sean Schimmel. He's the voice actor for Goku on the English dub, and I think he does an amazing job in doing the screams. Cause I do know what you're talking about when he passes out. Let me see. This one's kind of. Let's look at these.
Top 5 roars.
Let's do top 5. Oh, this is from the movie right here.
Great movie. And plus, I don't mind if it's over the top because I know it's a cartoon, so like, I don't mind if it's a little unrealistic. Because like it's an anime, like it's a show, and I'm engaged.
It's true.
I love this scene.
It's from the first Battle of Gods.
Yeah, like right here, boom, and when the music starts playing, and you keep screaming. Like, like shit's about to go down.
Yeah. I gotta say that. Take that off.
And it's not just Goku. Like when I'm watching Bleach, for example, like even like the small stuff, like when Ichigo is fighting with his dad. Like to me, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like they're like fist fighting, and they're like, "Shut up!" And just, like I know it's an anime, so like I don't mind it being over the top. So,
Yeah.
and I'm just laughing my head off.
Yeah, I do like especially the Dragon Ball Z dub. I think they're one of the few that have like a really good dub. They have a good cast of voice actors. Another one I like is, like you said, the Bleach one, and the Naruto one's not bad either.
Yeah.
So that's and I really don't like the feeling you were talking about, where the passion. I feel like it's still there in the English dubs of those.
It's
From what because I've seen both of those.
It feels kind of cringy to me. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just me.
It's hard because they have different, like the meaning behind the words are different, and then the culture's different over there. So when they transfer it over to English, you kind of lose some of that, and they kind of adjust it to like the American audience.
Yeah, that's true.
And if they I've seen some where they literally translate it like word for word, and it's kind of awkward. And I think that's what you're talking about, where it's like it doesn't feel natural the way they're talking. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Yeah, but mainly it's just really the talking is just very cringy and unnatural for me.
I know it's hard to get used to, just because did you grow up looking at the sub?
Yeah, well, I mean, even when I came here, I think I was like 15 or 16. It was here in the U.S. that I really started watching anime a lot, like back to back. And I've always been a sub. I mean, before in my country, in the Philippines, they would dub it in our language. But at the time I was a kid and I didn't care. Like, I wasn't watching anime seriously. Like, I mean, it was good anime or whatever. Like, Inuyasha used to be on our TV, and I think they dubbed it in our language. But I watched it and I loved the shit out of it. But again, I was a child. I didn't care much about details and whatever.
So it's dubbed for the Filipinos?
There's some where, the animes that they would put in the television, they would dub it to our language. I don't even remember. But I'm
so
talking about...
Did y'all get a lot of dub when you were over there?
Yeah. In my language, though, like not English.
Because it's just closer proximity country-wise. Because for us, we got it, but we didn't get a bunch of anime.
It took forever.
Yeah.
I mean, they're better about it now, but...
They're a lot better.
But like 15 years ago, it took forever for us to get an episode.
The only time we watched anime was like on Toonami and Adult Swim. That's the only time we got to see anime.
No, for me anyway, we would watch, I think... What was it? It wasn't Gundam. It was like Voltus 5 or something like that. But anyway, it's like
Ultron.
very, very old anime, like mecha anime.
Oh, yeah,
But
I've seen
every anime that they would put in our television show would be dubbed in Filipino.
Yeah. And that's the only way you saw it on TV, right?
Yeah.
Because like we grew up when it was like the internet wasn't a big thing.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah, for us too.
So like the only way we were watching anime, so we're all in the same boat then. So I guess for us, we kept with the dub because that's the only way we could watch it on TV.
Yeah.
And we weren't.
But see, I grew up and I wasn't like I wasn't looking for a Filipino dub anime, you know, like. But again, back then I was like so much younger and I didn't really care much about anime. Like, I would just watch it because it was cool and it was good, but I didn't care much. Like, I really don't care.
Yeah, I think
not until I came here and I was 15, 16. That's when I started really watching it seriously and with, intently.
Yeah.
Another dub I do enjoy is Brotherhood, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I heard that one was good.
I thought that was.
We had Diego on too, and he liked the dub. So he's like, "What is it?"
Fought him too.
Yeah, he's arguing with Diego. Is it like on par with the Dragon Ball Z one? You think?
I would say so, yeah, because like I love Ed's character, the way the Americans portrayed him.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of jokes in that one. How did the jokes land in English?
It's pretty funny. Like, I love the short jokes. Like every time they call Ed short, he's like, "Stop calling me short!" And like he beats up everybody. Or like when one of Colonel Mustang's soldiers, it's like Colonel Mustang's about to do something cool, and like with his flames, and like she pulls him away, and he's like, "It's like, what are you doing?" He's like, "You're useless in the rain." It's like there's like a sign above that says like useless.
Yeah.
But see, if I watched that, I would cringe the shit out of.
Or like, what's that character's name from Alchemist?
Which one?
Like he's an alchemist, but he's a soldier. He's like real buff.
Not Hughes.
Is that the
Armstrong?
Yeah.
Armstrong, he cracks me up. Like how he's like so for justice. And I love that guy. I feel like, although it might make Candace cringe when
if I watch anything like that, I would want to punch the fucking TV. Like, that's how bad I feel about it. Okay, there are some like very, very few, probably like one or two that it's not that bad, but I still cringe. But I can't even remember which anime. I guess the screaming that y'all just showed me.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I still fucking hate it, but it wasn't that bad.
But it's like I can't take the voices seriously. Like I know in Japan, Goku's voiced by a woman.
Yeah, you want to hear the difference between the English scream and the Japanese scream?
Oh no, I know.
You know the difference?
I mean,
like
It's
with English, it's like and like Japanese is like yeah.
It's a very high pitched scream.
I know that.
I'm like-
I think a lot of people don't like the Japanese dubbing of Dragon Ball.
the Japanese sub. I mean, yeah,
Japanese dub.
Japanese dub is not one of the like popular ones.
But I guess also that's what makes
Oh, here's
Goku's-
English versus Japanese right here.
Oh my god.
It's perfect. It's perfect, guys. I think that's English right there. Can you turn that up? Let's go. Thank you, Sun GT, for uploading this. All right.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's not.
It
It's
is.
not bad, but
I
it's,
think it does sound better with the screaming English dub.
What'd you say?
Um,
Can you repeat that? I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you.
But also, the Japanese screaming for him, it sounds more iconic. Like it's like you would instantly know that that's the character without even seeing the character. Like if you hear it, you know it's that character. It's like that's what distinguishes him. It's like
In Japanese?
Yeah, in Japanese. But with that scream in English, it sounds like any character they would use that scream
I have
almost.
to argue against
No.
that.
I mean, not many characters scream, especially
I
not
know,
like
well,
that.
That's true. But that
I'm pretty sure I could tell if it's him. Like,
Yeah, because
y'all are
we grew
psychos.
we grew up with it. And a bunch of people that like listen to that have like know that scream even without watching anything on the screen.
yeah,
That's
Like, you can just
true.
hear it and know it's because he's got that like Sean Schimmel's got that like masculine screaming, and the voice actor I can't remember her name for the Japanese Goku. Like it's almost like a little bit childlike the way she's screaming because it's got that higher tone,
higher pitch.
and you don't get that like intensity from it as you get with like an English dub.
Yeah, but y'all are psychos too, so y'all gotta take account into that. But I mean, Naruto's Japanese voice actress.
That's
I
a
would
woman
say,
too, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but she did one hell of a job.
She does lower her voice a little bit.
And I mean, and I know that she's done a lot of other male characters.
What is the? I'll let you listen to this one, Bert.
yeah, please, because like I'm not familiar with Naruto's sub.
This is
Oh wait, this is My Hero.
where's the voice? I saw the voice actor one where he did it live. Here it is. This is like one of the characters from My Hero Academia, which is like one of the best subs I've ever seen. Let me see. I wonder if I can full screen this. Alright, this is doing like one of the final attack on this battle. So there's spoilers if you haven't seen My Hero Academia.
Spoilers.
United to
Oh god, I'm about to cry.
Okay, that was pretty
It
good.
gave me chills, man.
This anime's so good.
That was good.
I want to see the reaction. You can see, like,
Oh, is it crying?
it looks like a strange
Oh.
bunch while doing it.
You okay?
I'm crying right
Why
now.
are your eyes watering?
Oh man, but that's one of the
He's about to choke.
that's one of the most iconic moments in that show.
That was good.
Well, one good thing that My Hero Academia does is they put music with all the big action scenes, so that gives you that emotion. And
Sniffling.
but like you can see like both sides. There's good voice actors and bad voice actors, and we're just giving examples of good ones we found so far. But like I don't know, because I didn't get that same feeling from Goku, but.
Well, maybe you need to see the
'Cause the-
American voice actor live, like how.
I don't know if there's
Maybe you'll feel it more. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice here, alright?
I don't know if I can. I don't know if he has
Just
one.
trying not to kill you.
That's My Hero. I think it's.
Voice of who? Deku. I think this is them. Here's the one. Let's see the difference.
Just too loud.
That was good.
That was good too.
Where's
I
the
think-
tears though?
Well, I didn't have it on the screen. It's fine. But that was I enjoyed both of them on that. Is there any? I guess that was the main argument we had with the passion, but I think they have them in both on the. But I think it's not as prevalent in the English dubs. Like I guess only.
I
like,
guess
the
in
major
most
ones.
cases, yeah. With like these sections of Dragon Ball Z, probably you're probably right.
Yeah, I think only
about
like,
that.
the major animes, like the very popular ones, get the good voice acting. But I think it's gotten better overall because I know early on in whenever anime was getting dubbed,
They were so bad. Like,
yeah, like everything on like Adult Swim and Toonami didn't have the greatest voice acting. Because I remember in Inuyasha, did you watch Inuyasha?
yeah, but I know what you're talking about.
Because like, what is his name? The demon? Oh, it's Inuyasha. He's the way he screamed Kagome, he'd be
Yeah.
like Kagome,
Oh my god.
Kagome.
Oh my, see,
And I
shit
remember-
like that makes me
I just remember hearing that even when I was young, it didn't sound great.
Kagome.
Like I knew that's probably not the way you pronounce her name.
Oh
But
god.
even still, like I'd watch the show because that's like all we had at the time.
Yeah, like, there was no internet.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm the same age as y'all, right?
I know,
Yes.
but like,
I
now
grew
you're
up
older than us.
Like what, by a year?
like 3 months between the two of us.
Oh, you're the oldest still, then, Bert.
I thought you were older than me.
I'm 20. I just turned
25.
25.
Oh, you just turned 25?
Yeah.
June.
Okay, yeah, I'm older than. I'm 20. I turned 25 in February.
Well, for
It's
me,
not even much.
I didn't get internet in our house for. I think I was.
Me neither, Phil.
high
Not until I
school.
was like 14.
I think I was in high school.
I can't even remember. I just
Yeah, about the
remember.
same time.
I just remember having that. You have to like plug in from the telephone
Mm-hmm.
cord, and you have
Oh,
to
the
plug
cord.
it in. Yeah.
We
and
didn't even
then-
have that.
But nobody can call because you have it plugged.
Yeah, I
You
know what you're
know.
talking about.
Yeah.
I remember
But-
that vaguely.
Hey, Phil, interesting fact. You know, in Bleach, the voice actor for Ichigo was the second Black Power Ranger.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. The one that replaced the Black Power Ranger.
Oh, okay. I didn't know for the English.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't know about that.
That's
Dang.
cool.
I didn't know. Was it you that told me the other day Power Rangers was like
Yeah.
edited or whatever?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. They just use the same cut scenes from the
Fight scenes.
fights when they.
But the story's original.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I had no idea.
I remember I did watch it on our television before, but like I didn't care much about it.
Okay. Yeah, there's well, back to the. Let me see. We're gonna take a quick break. Let me reset the camera. We'll be right back, guys.
See you soon.
And we're back.
And we're back, guys. So here's an example to defend the sub
I
argument.
don't even know. I think there's so many more people out there that prefer subs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
you're
see.
probably right.
Yeah,
Like,
let us know for sure in the.
it's probably a majority like sub.
But here's
It's just something in my mind that I can't.
There's a meme that I saw before. It's kind of talking shit about English dub. They're saying that the only reason or English dub is for people that don't know how to read fast or can't read fast or some shit like that. And like
It's not that, trust me.
they can't keep up enough, fast enough.
Actually, I have a story,
Something
Phil.
like that.
Okay.
You were there. Probably don't remember because we were hella young.
Okay.
It was my first time watching subbed. I don't know if it was your first time. We were like maybe 12
Okay.
or younger, and our grandpa was having a cookout. And
Was this Dragon Ball Z movie? The fusion one?
yeah,
I do remember that.
okay, you remember that? That was my first time actually watching the sub, and it was good. I enjoyed it, but at the same time, like, it just threw a curveball at me. I'm like, where are the actors? Like, where are the English?
Yeah, because it sounded different too, and then
Like, it was good. It was funny, and then
because I think it had the English subtitles, and then it had Chinese too, didn't it?
yeah,
Above it.
yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it was good. But I'm like, I'll just stick to it. It was a good trip, but I was like, I'll just stick to American.
Yeah.
But
I remember.
it was good though.
I remember seeing it too. But yeah, it does kind of change it up for people because what was it? About our other cousin, that he doesn't like it.
Others?
No. Kira, we're talking about it earlier.
This is his words, not mine. He hates sub because he doesn't like to read.
Yeah. And I guess that's a good argument because, especially, I'm getting better with it because I used to only be looking at the sub just because I couldn't, because I had to make sure I read everything. But when I do that, I miss some of the action that's happening on screen. I know a lot of people's complaint is, like, especially during fight scenes when they're fighting and talking at the same time. So they're missing a whole bunch of the action and they can't appreciate the animation as much.
Slow readers.
It's
a curveball for some people because, like, normally we used to sit down and watch it, and now we're gonna be like,
I know what you mean.
Like, we can keep up fine. It's just that we might miss a punch here or there. But
Y'all know there's something that's called.
Fine.
Y'all know there's something that's called like peripheral vision, right?
Yeah, but it's a lot of work. You can't really just.
Y'all are lazy.
I do it too when we're watching English shows and we have subtitles. For you?
Yeah.
I start looking at the subtitles and I don't see the show all the way.
I can't believe this.
I mean, I'm getting better at it.
Well, good, because we're never gonna watch English dub.
No, like if you're watching an English show.
Oh, an English show?
Yeah, and we put the subtitles anyway. Yeah, I'm saying I still catch myself looking at the subtitles.
Even if he's watching something in English, he's still.
Yeah. Good, you can practice your reading.
I know, I'm good at reading. I can read fast. But what was the?
I mean, I don't mind it if something's like in Japanese, like I don't know if it's a cartoon, it's got to be in English for me. But if it's live action, I don't mind seeing subtitles. Like, you ever seen Ip Man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have no problem watching it, so because I know it's Japanese, so you gotta. I have no problem with it.
Yeah, I don't even think they don't even have a dub for it. Do they?
No. But have you seen them try to dub something American live action? It's horrible.
Like something from overseas dubbed in English? Yeah.
Like,
because they can't sync up the mouths.
Like, Daddy Yankee?
Mm-hmm.
He made a movie like several years ago.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, called Talento de Barrio.
Uh-huh.
It was the soundtrack was the album was actually the soundtrack to the movie of the same name. Mm-hmm. And I tried watching that shit dubbed. I could not watch it because like the mouths were horrible.
Yeah, they didn't even try.
They didn't even try, bro.
They stopped talking.
I'm putting you in Spanish.
That's crazy.
At that point, you just gotta watch it in Spanish.
Yeah,
that's funny. But I guess too. Yeah, I guess overall, it's still getting better. I guess that's my argument. Have you watched any dubbed anime?
Like, I have, but not like I wouldn't go out of my way searching for English dub, but from time to time, like sometimes when y'all watch something and it's like an English dub, like that's the only time pretty much I think.
Oh, okay.
But you know how sometimes you would search up, okay, how would it be in English dub? Mm-hmm. Like we would just wonder. So those times, but I've never watched English dub like full on one episode, I can't.
Okay. So
it bothers me so much.
So Candace is stuck in sub for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
That's fine. Everyone's got their own opinion. Yeah, I do like the sub too more. That's my preference. And would you ever watch something subbed anymore? Not unless you had to.
Yeah, unless I absolutely had to. I probably.
It's like a movie or something that comes out. It's not dubbed.
But even then, I'm pretty sure. I'm 95% sure. I'll just wait for it to like, for example, Battle of the Gods.
I
think we waited like 2 years for that, or 1 year for that. Even though I could go online and watch it, I'm like, nope, I gotta wait for my boys.
Yeah. We actually saw it in the theaters together.
All three movies.
Yep.
Do you find it weird or disappointed that, for example, like the most recent one, the Broly movie, do you find it disappointing that there wasn't a sub option?
I think there was.
There was?
Yeah.
Because all the showings I saw were for English. Like, I never saw one of those for...
Yeah, they had like 3 different showings for 3 different days, from what I remember.
And sub was included?
Yeah.
No, because all I saw was English. Like when I was looking at movie times.
Yeah. Because you got them early, didn't you? The tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember looking later and they did have the sub.
Oh wow.
Because one of my other friends saw it sub.
Oh wow. Because like
Yeah.
most of like the feedback that I heard, it was all English. Like from people I knew and stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, if we're all watching it, I'd rather go see it dubbed.
Really.
Because that's like how we all are. That's how we're all used to
watched
seeing
it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So it just like reminds us of our childhood.
It actually does. Yeah, it actually does.
And I guess that's a point to make for a bunch of Americans, that I guess it reminds us of back then when we first started watching anime.
But I mean, it also reminds me of childhood, the Filipino dub, but I never want to go back to that.
Yeah.
Maybe your
know?
dub was not as strong as ours.
Was it not good?
It was just weird. Like, it's just, I mean, even if you search it up, y'all, I don't think y'all would appreciate it just because you've never seen it before, but it's weird.
I think we did watch a video of Inuyasha
I can't remember, but it's
Filipino dub.
Cause like Funimation, like they care about it. Like Dragon Ball Z, like even though it comes off sometimes translated not the right way,
Yeah.
they do care about it.
like, it wasn't, from what I remember, it wasn't terrible. But now that I'm, grown, it's not going to be my preference, or I don't think it's going to be anybody's preference.
Yeah.
Not even my cousins. I used to watch it with them. I don't think, yeah.
Should
But
ask
I
your
think we
cousins.
all prefer English sub, and then Japanese dub more than anything. Yeah.
They've gotten better on dub, like especially Funimation. Like obviously on Dragon Ball Z because that's like a more bigger franchise, but like the lesser franchises, that they'll do this thing called like on the Funimation app, like it's like Simu dub or
Simulcast?
yeah,
Simuldub, yeah.
yeah, and it's like where they'll dub it the next day, like right after the show airs.
Those
they'll
people
dub-
work hard to do that.
Exactly.
That's
I'm
crazy.
like, my head's off to them. Like, good job. I'm like, now if you could just do that for Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah.
that would.
And I think they really don't get paid that much either.
Oh no, they don't. Yeah, to my knowledge, I don't think so.
Yeah. But like, thank those people are what make our society run.
Yes, yes, they
People
do.
like that.
And it disappoints me that like Dragon Ball Z is like such like a slow process, like Super was.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Like, how long would it come out?
What do you mean?
Like the
Super took a while.
like for example, I think Super ended in 2016. It didn't finish in America until like 2018.
like okay, that's
Yeah.
quite some
But-
time. Yeah.
I know they can do it fast because like the movies, they do it fast. Like especially Super Broly. Like that was only a month apart.
Yeah.
Like came out in Japan 1 month later, boom, the U.S. So I'm like, they can do it. Like
Yeah.
you just choose not to. And even like Revival of F, there was like 3 months apart. Like came out in Japan 3 months later, boom, America. So I'm like,
Maybe it's like a licensing thing. I don't know. They should have a license though.
they should, yeah.
Yeah. I really don't know that, man.
Like I
Well,
don't.
maybe because with movies,
I guess you're right. 'Cause
they
like,
get more money if it's more like in an international thing. Because I know with animes, it doesn't matter how popular it is in other countries. If it's not that popular in Japan, they're most likely not going to continue it. But
okay.
because I know mostly in movies, if something comes out, it can, they still make money if they produce it globally. But with animes or even mangas, if it's not popular in Japan, it doesn't matter how popular it is in America because they're not making it in America, they're making it in Japan. It's for Japanese people. And then it just became popular outside Japan.
Yeah.
And, it's stuff like that. I think that takes into account probably why it's faster, like they need to
Yeah.
release it in movie.
Yeah.
you're probably right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because Broly made a lot of money. I think like U.S. Broly made like 40 million in the U.S. alone. Like worldwide, made like 100 million.
Yeah, it beat out some. I can't remember what American movies that were out at the same time, but I think it outsold.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, it outsold some of those.
Like it was in the top 10 for 2 weeks, like an anime movie in the top 10.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That never happens.
That never does happen.
All right. So did we change anyone's minds?
No.
Nobody here? All right. So Candace is still with a sub. We got Bert dub, and I'm leaning either way, but I do prefer the sub more.
Good.
Expert. No offense.
Hey, everyone has their opinion.
All right, but yeah, let us know in the comments and like which one do y'all like? Do y'all like the sub better? Do y'all like the dub? And if y'all have any examples of some good dubs or good subs, please let us know and we'll check them out, or just a few episodes and see if there's any like grounds that they could stand on. But anything you want to end with?
Sub rocks. It's the best.
Hey, as long as you're watching anime, it's good.
That's what
keep it
matters.
popular. Keep it popular.
That's a good way to end it. Make sure
I
y'all
guess.
follow nolbertothegamer7 on Twitch, and he's been streaming
Games.
Halo and
Yeah, I've been streaming a lot of Halo recently, getting
Call of
ready for
Duty.
Halo Infinite.
Yep.
I'll stream some old school Call of Duty.
Yep.
So, yeah, have a good time.
first-person shooters right now. But thank you all for watching. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit, and all the major podcasting apps and sites to listen to us on the go. But
Thank y'all for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, bye.